And then a chilling realization dawns on me. Adonis, ma'am, please calm down. Where is he? Where's Adonis? In my heart, I know he's not coming home. Hey guys, so today we are playing episode 11 of Killing Me Softly on the episode. And if you like this video, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the bell icon as well to get notified for more interesting videos like this. And comment down below what you like in this video, or if you have any story recommendation that you want me to do. Now let's start. A ghost from the past is back into your life, and they have reservations about Adonis. How will you handle this problematic situation? Let's see. How will we handle it? A whirlwind of conflicting emotions was within me. Shocking registers first. My mind struggles to accept the unexpected presence of my estranged mother on Adonis' private island. Anger, bitterness, resentment, and confusion ting my thoughts. It feels like a cruel twist of fate, a reminder of the scars left by the past. What is she doing here? Yes. What are you doing with my daughter? Daughter? How dare you, Apollo? You? Say what? I will say, what are you even saying? Yes. Adonis appears equally confused by the situation. Why, what? What are you doing here? I'm with the housekeeping staff. I did not know you'd be here. Well, now you do. Yeah. Just to clarify, this is Adonis Tavrox, the owner of this house and this island. What? This is my mom, Angelina. It's nice to meet you, Angelina. I wish I could say the same. What is your problem, lady? Yes, what is the problem? Are you two seeing each other? I will say, I prefer not to say. Besides, it would be nice if you mind your own business. Yes. After all, nobody does that better than you. She averts my gaze, unable to meet my eyes. You might as well reveal what brings you to this paradise. I needed a job. Things have not been easy. Same pinch. Crystal, maybe we should. No, this needs to say it. Yes. You disappeared after Dad died. I know, and I'm sorry. Sorry does not cut it. Yeah, not after you left me to deal with everything on my own. I get it, and I don't know what else to say other than I'm sorry. I'll be here if you want to talk. Yeah, don't count on it. Why did she have to show up here of all places? This was supposed to be our escape. I'm sorry, love, but maybe confronting her is a step towards healing. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive her. You don't have to forgive her right away. Just take it one step at a time. Thanks for being here. I'm always here, love. Aw, I can't believe what just happened. Me too. I'd long given up on seeing her again. The woman who selfishly vanished from my life without a trace. A flood of questions threatened to overwhelm me. Where has she been all this time? What is she doing here? Have things been as hard for her as she claims? I don't care, yeah. Why do I care? Yet the biggest, most damning question remains. Why did she leave without a word? Hey there. He reached out, touching my back gently. Whatever you are feeling, just know that you are not alone. I find solace in the warmth of his kind eyes. I will say, thanks for being there. Of course, sir. I get what it is to lose a loved one and to be abandoned. Oh, his voice is quiet and his eyes sorrowful. This changed everything. I never thought I'd see her again, and now, just remember, everything happens for a reason. Maybe it's a good thing that you ran into each other after all these years. Maybe, maybe not. Now, with the long face, it's not what we came to do here. Right. How about we take a break from all this heavy stuff for a moment, do something fun? Do something fun? Get your head out of the gutter, I mean to swim in the ocean. Oh, a little time to just be. Hmm. Frankly, not a bad idea. Yes. Go for a relaxing swim in the moonlight. Okay. Go for a moonlight swim. You know what? You're right. Yes. Spending some time in nature could be what I need right now. Exactly. Come on, let's go. The moon hangs high in the sky, so pretty. It casts a soft glow over the tranquil sea. Its gentle waves promise serenity and renewal. It's heavenly out here. Indeed, it is. Together we wade into the water, the moonlight dancing on the surface. Thank you, Adonis. I feel good already. You never have to mention it, love. My heart melts as he returns my smile, his eyes reflecting the shimmering moonlight. Do you want to swim a few laps? You just read my mind. I dive into the embrace of the sea, the weight of my worries fading into silence. It is replaced by a sense of tranquility that can only be found in the quiet beauty of the night. Ah, this feels amazing. Better? Better than better. So much better. I never imagined I'd see my mom again. After she disappeared, I pictured the wars. Suddenly, I find myself opening up to Adonis. I thought she was gone for good, and I had accepted that reality. He listens patiently, all his attention solely on me. Now that she is here, it's like all those old wounds have been ripped over again, and I don't know what to do. Well, first of all, don't forget how strong you have been through it all. You have done an amazing job so far, love, and you should be proud of yourself. Yeah, I know I am. I smile meekly, touched by his words. Sometimes it's best if we let nature take its course. I mean, true. I mean, you can already see what it can do for us. Indeed, you'll be fine, Crystal. Everything will be fine. I'm right here with you always. Thank you, Adonis. Later that night. This better be important. Are you alone? Can you talk? Whatever it is can wait. It's been a long day. We are in trouble, Adonis. What? What happened? Wars. It's related to Crystal. What? Get to the point. Penny, Crystal's friend and college. She's dead. What? That's terrible news. How? And here's the disturbing bit. It turns out that the real Penny was never an employee at an. She used to work at a market near her house. It looks like Penny and her family were persuaded to believe a lie. Persuaded? How is that pause? Unless it's him. I can feel his dark aura looming. What do we do now? Double up on our defenses? I will do anything to protect Crystal. What is happening? Anything? The next morning, Crystal, what? What the hell? We need to talk. I will say, what do you want now? To explain myself and confirm a few things. Well, you have confirmed that I somehow made it so far without you. Yeah, if there's nothing else, I hope we don't run into each other again. Adonis, what? I want to know why you are hanging out with him. Her eyes turned dark, skeptical, assuming that you know what he is. She knows. Oh, I maintain a poker face, unwilling to give anything away. Now I'm even more sure. No, no, no. What did you get yourself into? I thought you were smarter than that. You defeated the entire purpose of what I have been doing all these years. Excuse me? He's a monster, Crystal. I will say, I mean, okay. Above all, he would never hurt me. You don't know that. I trust him. Really, isn't it fishy that your holier than thou partner has hardly been around lately? He was hunt. He was busy. Was he? Because I hear that he's been going around asking questions. Wait, what do you mean by that? Listen to me and get yourself out of this mess before it's too late. Please, you are the last person I'm taking advice from. You have lost the right to say anything, so stop interfering in my life. Yeah, you lost years ago. Fine, let's say that I have, but there is something you should know. Something I should have told you a long time ago. By all means, enlighten me. She takes a deep breath, then looks at me with apprehension and determination. You are in fact a willow. A willow? What's that? A medium? I am a what? Willows are mediums who possess no magical powers but are stronger than the average human. That's what makes it possible for them to absorb or withhold magical objects. My mind whirls with shock and disbelief. I'm speechless, barely able to process the crazy revelation. I had to leave you, sweetheart. It was the only way to keep you safe. If you let me explain myself, maybe you can see things more clearly. Listen to Angelina's reason and know more about your identity. Go on a trip down her memory lane to know more about your identity. Uncover the mysterious past and the reason why your mother left. I will say, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. I don't know if I can trust her or not, but let's find out. What is it? Tell me everything. We descend from a line of willows. Genevieve, your ancestor was a willow. Antonina, your great 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 grandmother was a willow. So was your grandmother Katharina. And then you. What about you? Are not you one? It is not to skip one generation, so no, I'm not a willow. My mother told me about this when you were born. Angie promised me you will protect her. Apollo must never know that Crystal is a willow. I will do anything to keep her safe. We somehow made Apollo think that I was a willow and that the generation skipped you. But one night Apollo sought us out, and that is how your father, foolishly hoping that Apollo would continue to believe that I was the willow and not you, I fled. But I was wrong, more wrong than I ever been. I wished to find you sooner, but I was not sure if it was safe for me to return to your life. I'm sorry, sweetheart. The revelation lingers in the air like a heavy fog suffocating me. A willow stronger than the average human, yet left to fend for herself in a world of darkness and deceit. Anger simmers within me, a fire fueled by years of abandonment and betrayal. Is that supposed to justify what you did? No, nothing can. I can only hope that someday you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. Her words echo hollowly in my head, a bitter reminder of the wounds that still run deep. I can't forgive you, Mom. Not yet. I mean, yeah, that does not just justify what she did. It's not like we can forgive her right away and forget the past and move on like nothing happened. But she did what was right in her eyes that time. She did that to protect her child, I guess. So maybe we can forgive her, but just not yet. We need some time. Girl needs some time. I understand. I can wait. Just who is this Apollo? I have never heard of him before. Yeah, your boyfriend Adonis might know him better. Be careful, Crystal. It is never smart to be involved with a supernatural creature, much less the world's most dangerous predator. What? Later. It is already our last evening on the island. God, help me out of this. My mind wanders to Adonis, his shadowy past veiled in my mystery. Why does it feel like he is still keeping things from me? Ultimately, I decide that the only way out is through. I will demand the answers if I have to. To be fair, I need to make it up to him for wasting an entire day. I think I know just how. What should I wear on our last night here? I want to choose a beautiful and memorable look. Okay. Oh wow. I'm in love with all these pretty combinations. Time to choose my favorite. Okay. No, too pink. Uh-uh. Not my type. Flowers and all. That's cute. It's pretty. This or this? I guess this. Yes. Look like $1 billion. I feel amazing in this outfit. I needed this. Okay. Hey. Hi. Oh wow. You look gorgeous. Thank you. By the way, how are you holding up? I'm alright, as you can see. Can you do me a favor and not bring this up? I just want to enjoy our time together. Of course, let's go. What would you like to drink? The strongest wild they've got. The night here is filled with a sense of calmness, a welcome respite from the chaos. I look up at Adonis, my heart pounding with nervous anticipation. There's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, I'm listening. My mother, she knows that you are a. I see. He does not seem too shocked, more like he was waiting for me to tell him. She also told me why she left and how Dad died. A vampire called Apollo killed him. Adonis featured hardened, a frown marring his handsome face. What? She left because she was afraid that Apollo would hurt me. Apparently, he has been hunting our kind for centuries. And by our kind, I mean he breathes deeply as if ridden with guilt. I will say, um, you already know, don't you? Yes, you are a willow and next comes the part where you tell me who this Apollo is. He's an original. Wait, I thought you were the only existing original vampire. I thought so too. I thought he was dead, but I was wrong. The truth is, Apollo is my brother, half brother, but that never mattered to me. Despite his dubious nature, I idolized him. That is until. What? What did you do? You will thank me for this one day, brother. He turned me into a vampire on my 22nd birthday. Do you remember that part where I went around biting people's heads off? My friend Isaiah saved my helping through the darkness, taught me to coexist with humans and survive on animal blood. A fully transient vampire settling for animal blood? Weakling, you are no brother of mine. I foolishly let his words provoke me and gave Apollo exactly what he wanted. You killed my daughter, murderer. I, I witnessed my brother commit the gruesome act. I, Apollo succeeded in framing as the council sentenced me to death. Wait, it is I who killed Sophia and bled her dry. Oh no! Release Adonis and take me instead. No! Isaiah took my place and my fate with him, leaving me to grapple with guilt and regret. And Apollo, he vanished into thin air. Now it is obvious that he is after Willow to make him stronger. And that Willow could be me. That Willow is you, Crystal. It looks like Apollo has been near us, near you all along, in the form of your friend Penny, who is now dead. I don't get it how Apollo found you long before I did. By maintaining close physical proximity, he made sure you absorbed the orb of Dune. I will say the what? The orb of Dune. A magical sphere that can kill original vampires. He wanted to use the orb to kill me. But why after all this time? Revenge drives him. He tried to destroy me, then what would make him stop now? What if he succeeds? Adonis touched my hand to reassure me. Don't worry, he can't. How are you so sure? Now that it is confirmed that he's back, we can take measures to ward him off. I just don't want you to get hurt. Yeah. Hey, shh. Nothing will happen to either of us. I promise. Adonis wraps me in his arms, pulling me into a comforting embrace. His dark past had been laid bare, and yet right now, all that matters is the connection we share. I will kiss him. Without a word, I hold him close, my fingers trembling as they touch his back. He breathes, leaning into my touch. I'm sorry, love. I never wanted to burden you with my darkness. I want all of you, Adonis, including your darkness. As if drawn by an invisible force, our lips meet in a tender, etchingly emotional kiss. A kiss filled with promise and longing. He pulls me closer as if he never wanted to let me go. Crystal, I need you so much. Okay. I melt into his embrace, my heart blissfully soaring at his confession. Nothing else matters. His mumbled words, the warmth of his limbs against mine, the gentle caress of his touch. Yes, nothing else matters. We finally pull away, breathless and trembling with emotion. We are okay, as long as we are together, yes. We kiss again, sighing against the warmth of each other's touch, and the overwhelming love that binds us together. The next day, are you ready to go home? You know, I am good girl. Okay. No matter what happens, I love you, okay? Did he just say that he loves me? Excuse me? You can't just drop a love bomb and leave me hanging. Where is he? My initial sense of calm begins to waver, replaced by a growing uneasiness. My trembling fingers fly across the screen as I dial Adonis' number. Please answer, please. Why is it? And then a chilling realization dawns on me. Adonis? Ma'am, please calm down. Where is he? Where's Adonis? In my heart, I know he's not coming home with me. God, it's done. I'm here to surrender. Good job, brother. The final phase of is here. Will you do defy the odds and beat Apollo in his evil game? Find out in the final chapter of Killing Me Softly. Okay, so it's the end of this part. See you all in the next one, aka the last part of this story. Till then, bye bye, guys.